What's up, everyone? My name is Reggie. I'm the sports director here at the Lakewood YMCA. Today we're going to show you some cool workouts and drills, basketball drills that you can do at home. First, we're going to start off with our dominant hand. So if you're a righty, use your right hand. If you're a lefty, use your left. And these are called hard dribbles. The reason we want to dribble so hard, we're in control more, and it's harder for the defense to steal. Now, if we're dribbling it soft, you can imagine how easy it is for the defense to come steal the ball because of how slow it's going. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. So 30 seconds with your dominant hand. Make sure you want to keep your head up as best as you can. The reason for that is we want to make sure we can see our team, to see who's open, who we can pass it to, and make sure the defense isn't coming up to us. Next, you want to use your off hand. So if you're a righty, use your left. If you're a lefty, use your right. Now it's important that we're controlling the ball with our fingertips. If we're using the palm, we have no control, and it can go anywhere. With our fingertips, it feels a little bit better. So same thing, you're in our stance, we're getting low, hard dribbles with our head up. Okay, we want to make sure we can see the defense, we can see our team, maybe our coach is yelling out a play. Once you get a hang of dribbling with your dominant and your offhand, to make things a little more difficult, you can throw in an extra ball. Now we're going to do the same exact thing, but with just 2 balls and 2 hands. We still want to be low. We still want to pound it as hard as we can. We're still looking up, and we're using our fingertips to control the ball. Now, if you want to make things a little more difficult and take it to the next level, you could eventually try walking, jogging, or running with 2 balls, or maybe you could go back to the 1 ball with your dominant and offhand. You want to stay low, keep the ball below our waist, still look up, and take your time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We're only learning. Now, once you did all those drills and you feel like you're ready, you could try moving in different directions with the balls, 1 or 2. Notice the rhythm. Everything sticks together. We're still dribbling it hard, and now we're just going to slide right or slide left. You can take your time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Now you can move forward, or you can go backwards. Each of those drills are just warm-ups. You can do each one for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and it'll get a good sweat in, get your heart rate going. We're gonna pass it to Zach now. He's gonna show you some other cool drills to work on your agility and quickness.
Hey guys, my name is Zach. I'm the trainer here at the Y, and I'm gonna be showing the strength and conditioning part of the workout. And we're gonna start with some agility. We have a T-test set up here, so you can see the cone layout. We have 1 cone right in the middle, and then 2 cones about 5 yards apart from each other, and then 1 cone back here, roughly 10 yards, so we can kind of make a T out. And so the T-test is a really good agility drill for basketball because you have sprints forward, lateral movement side to side, kind of feel like defending an offensive player, and then back pedal back. So I'm gonna go half speed kind of through it, and then full speed, so you should see how it's done. All right, so we're gonna go from this cone, getting kind of like a running stance. You're gonna start, run towards your front cone. You're gonna tap, and then get down into a half squat, shuffle to the side, tap, shuffle, 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 tap, shuffle, tap, and then back pedal back. All right, so that's it. Now I'm gonna go full speed, how it should look like. Then we're gonna go do the other agility drill. It's called the pro agility, so you can take this other cone. We're not gonna use one. We're just gonna have these 3 laid out. And so these are roughly 5 yards apart. And what we're gonna do is called the pro agility test. So this one, you're gonna start in the middle cone. You're gonna first go to your right, tap that cone, run across 10 yards, tap that cone, then run through this one with another 5. So sometimes called the 5-10-5 agility drill. All right. So first I'll go at half speed, and then I'll go full speed. Start here. Coach or whatever will say go. Return. Tap. Turn. Tap. Turn. And run through it. All right. So this teaches like 180-degree turns, this directional changes, which there's lots of directional changes in basketball. So full speed, it'll look like this. And boom, there you go. So that's the drill as is intended. Now we're gonna have Reggie demonstrate it with the basketball.
Now we're gonna use what Zach just showed us and implement it in our basketball drills. We're gonna move that last cone a little bit forward and you'll see why at the end. So we start the first cone, we're gonna use all the same fundamentals we learned in our first drills. Feel free to use your dominant hand. Going up to the middle to the first cone, make sure your head's straight, your head's up. We're still dribbling as hard as we can, and we're staying low. Once we get to the middle cone, we're gonna go right, just like Zach did. If you can, feel free to go between the legs and change directions, also protects your ball. Now we're using our off hand. We're still scanning the floor, still counting the ball, controlling with our fingertips. In between the legs and change directions again. Now back to the middle cone. Once we get here, we're gonna retreat dribble. Often used when a team's pressing you or playing really aggressive. You wanna keep your head up, your arm out to protect the ball, and make sure we're scanning the floor. Cool. Now we're gonna do a full speed and show you how